Whoops. Well, that was a Halloween treat, wasn't it? Hello, hello, my crafty friends. Welcome back to my live. I'm going to be making cards of the embellishments I made last week. Now, I did some minor surgery. I had a couple of these that were orange, but several of you liked the yellow better, so I made all 4 of them yellow. So we're going to make 4 cards, and I have some cute papers from my latest set. This is from a Mega Pad from Echo Park. And then I'll be using black card bases. And so I will be cutting out inserts for that. So let's go ahead and get started. Five and a quarter by 4. Let's try this. See if I get more out of it. Yes, it does matter which way you cut sometimes. Yep, see, I can get 4 out of it now. I cut the 4 first, and then the 5 and a quarter. All right, now I have several. That's awesome. And let's make our card bases. This is a 100-pound cardstock. Hi, sarcastic craft hoarder. That's cute. What's your name? So we have 5 and a half. Then mix our card bases. Okay, I'm going to fold these by hand because they are only 100 pounds. Brenda, who are we talking about? My name's Nikki. I honestly don't know. The @ symbol is what YouTube calls, I forgot what they called it, but they started going by those. Or handle, I think, something like that. Yeah, I don't sell my cards. I just show everybody how to make them, and then I give them away to people. I have a whole big file box full. So I need to get on the ball. No, that's all right. That's all right. Thank you for coming. Nope, I'm Nikki, Little Crafty Nook. I've been on YouTube for 6 years. So there are my card bases. And then, of course, we have the inside piece. So let's go ahead and stamp that. I'm going to use Trick or Treat, which is one of my favorite inside sentiments. This was one I got from Amazon. I do get a lot of stuff on Amazon. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to be using different colors of paper. So I do have purple, my elegant eggplant from Stampin' Up, and then I have this kind of off green that I thought would go good for Halloween. I have not figured out how to do the do not disturb. Oh my goodness. Well, you know, that's not terrible. Let's do 2 with green and 2 with purple. It's kind of funny, kind of psychedelic. Everything's good with Halloween. So it got an orange greeny color. But I will go ahead and wipe it off for my purple. I just take a baby wipe. Let's see what we get here. Oh, that's better, but I did make a mess there. I'll cover that up. You'll see that later. I'm going to use stickers for the inside of the card. Okay. All right. What is your name? All I have is the sarcastic craft hoarder. So there's our insides to our cards. Let's go ahead and do the outsides, and then we'll put that in and add our stickers. Okay, so I have my 4 cute little witches with their jack-o'-lanterns. So purple would be cute. And then a cut apart. So 5 1/4 by 4. Because this is solid color, I don't need to worry about direction. Like so. A basic card, I think, with a cute saying, not too big, so we can put, you can either off to the side a little bit, and then let's see. These are the cut aparts. There. I might cut this down a little bit so I can put a backing on it. I want to mat this also, separate it out. Let's see. Yes. Let's do some orange, because I do have the orange. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this first onto the whole big piece, and then I'm going to cut it. I've seen this done by other crafters. Just a little hint of a border. And then we cut. Perfect. Should we pop? Let's see. I was going to glue her and pop this up. We can do that. Now, this is appropriate for Halloween. I call this a skeleton. These are pieces I've already used. And actually, this is a little bit easier than to take out each individual piece like I'm doing now. So I cut that and just put it here, keeping the top release paper. Like so. But let's go ahead and put this on first. Then we'll glue her on. Let's do this piece first, and then I'll know where to glue her exactly. Put this down here and her up here. Now you can see where I glued a paper piece. This, I can show you that video. I will put that up in my description box. Oh, let's see. This is not wanting to cooperate again. I can use the other end. like so. It does dry clear, so if a little bit oozes out, it's not the end of the world. Like so. Now I'm going to be putting this one in here, and we can do either green or this odd color. I think it's cute for Halloween. So let's put that in. Just like so. Now let's look at our stickers. Very cute. I got these on sale from Echo Park. And there's all kinds of fun things we can do here. Let's do this pumpkin. It's jack-o'-lantern because we have a jack-o'-lantern on the front. So there's our first card. All right, let's see what we can do. Woo! It's kind of hard to see her, isn't it? Let's go with... That's cute. Very cute. When you're using a 6x6 paper pad, if you cut right below the hanger hole, it still measures 6x6. So we're good. So it's 5 1/4 by 4. I might make some 6x6 cards for Christmas. And then we'll use the whole thing. Cute. And we're going to add something very special at the very end. Let's do this first. Oh, that's a cute pattern too. There, I got to work. Okay, I haven't even decided what I'm going to do with my cut aparts yet. Silly me. All right. That's not a problem. It'll still be tacky enough. Let's see. October. Since we have a little bit of white in the pattern paper, I thought we'd do this one. October with the little ghosts. Perfect. Now what color shall we use here? We shall use orange again, if I have enough. Yes, I do. Perfect. How about that? Again, I'm going to put it on the cardstock first and then cut it. All right. Cute, cute, cute. Now let's find my pieces. Oops. Okay. Put this down first. Let's put this, do the opposite this time. How cute is that? All right. Perfect. Now our trick or treat. We'll use the green and orange mix. I think that's cute. Very Halloweeny. All right, let's see what kind of sticker we can put on. Put this back so it doesn't dry out. All right, let's do sticker like so. Cute. Do we have a bat? Let's do a bat. We have a couple of bats. Good. All right. Card number 2. Now let's work on card number 3. Let's do orange this time. This was a little bit too, you can't really see the witch unless I put her on like a moon or something. That will be for another time. So let's stick with solid colors. Well, here, on second thought, trying to decide. I think we'll be fine because I can do purple I can do purple for the cut apart. Now I had some more cut aparts here. Unless I used it by accident, which it looks like I did. Interesting. Nope, then I wouldn't have room for my witch, would I? Okay. Let's do spooky cute. Spooky cute. I may need to trim that. Let's trim this. See how we got that white showing on top? Oh, and we have some green too, don't we? So let's trim that. When it's too narrow for me to feel comfortable using the trimmer, I'll just take my scissors. All right, so because it's orange, we're going to pop it up on purple. Let's see if this is going to be long enough. Nope. Nope. That's not dark enough purple, is it? I have this. That would work out just fine. Just a little bitty border there. There we are. Well, no, that wouldn't work either, would it? Nope. It's too much orange. Let's see what else I can get here. That would look cute, but the other one would not. This is, oh, no, that's not the pack, is it? Let's see, I have. Let's do here for the candy. That's cute. I'm going to trim this with my scissors. There we go. Gives me a little bit more to work with. Maybe not. Okay. Now let's decide, do we even need? I think we're just fine. Put that on just like it is. Okay. The beauty of having an insert in is that I can make up the front of the card without worrying about ruining everything. Usually I put I stamp the insides first before I even start working on the front, just in case I mess up the sentiment and I can just turn it over. But in this case, I don't have to worry about that. And where was it? I just had it. There it is. Here for the candy. Too cute. Now let's see if I have any more. Yes, I have some more skeleton pieces of. They're going to have to be really thin though, which is fine. Okay. Perfect. Then we have our one last piece. I thought I had it. Nope. Where'd I put it? Okay. No biggie. Okay. All right, let's put on a sticker. I might add some to the front, who knows. Let's do cute little flag up here. And a little bag down there. Too cute. Maybe we put something in the middle. Let's see. Yeah, that works. That works. Cute. There's number 3. Oh, they were all the way over here. All right. Let's find another. Let's do another purple, only this one's got some design to it. Hmm. Nope. Okay, here's some more of our cut aparts. Spooky fun Halloween. Perfect. Perfect. Spooky fun Halloween. Perfect. Okay. So let's put this on. Spider webs are cute too, with the little spiders. Okay. Sometimes these want to work and sometimes they don't. That's a really cool pattern, isn't it? Kind of messes with your eyes just a little bit. Okay, let's see. What shall we? Green? Yeah, we can do that. Very cute. Very, very cute. And we'll put our witch on. She reminds me of the Wicked Witch in Dorothy, Wizard of Oz, the original. Of course, she wasn't carrying a jack-o'-lantern. She was writing messages in the sky. Okay, I think I have a few of these left. Yes. Waste not, want not. Even these dimensionals have scraps you can use. There's that. Let's put something on the front of this one. We have several options. How's that? Now let's go ahead and put in our insert here. Yeah. Try to center it. All right. Now let's put on some fun and there are our 4 cards made with my embellishments. Like I said, slightly doctored up. Oh, and I was going to do something special with the witches. This is my Spectrum. No, it's not Spectrum Nor, is it? Yes, a Spectrum Nor Sparkle. It's a clear sparkle. And I'm going to go ahead and just dab this on the witch to make her a little sparkly. I haven't used this in a while, so it's about time. There, just a little bit. I don't know if you can see it, but it's there. Yeah, there you go. Just add a little more sparkle and spice. Could I have done these beforehand? Yes, I could have. But this works. Nice Halloween fun here. Lots of cool colors. So you can get ready to greet a bunch of little goblins at your house. Excuse me. Oop, and here comes the train. Our garage door is like 15 feet from the wall. There she is. That ghost is already shiny because it's a sticker. We'll just shine her up a little bit. And there we are. Our 4 Halloween cards made with my jack-o'-lantern embellishments. Hi, Martha. Thank you so much. Yes, I missed you guys too. Yeah, it's just one of those deals. But thank you so much. Yeah, I'm glad you guys had fun. And I wish Chris could have come. Yeah, because I remember I saw your texts and things. So thank you so much. Yes, these are my cards. This was kind of interesting, so I just went ahead and left it. And there we are. Thank you so much for joining me. And like I said, I will be putting up the how I made the embellishments video. So yes, next time for sure. Thank you, Martha. Thank you so much for coming. And thank you, Sarcastic Craft Hoarder, for joining me today. And I wish you a wonderful day and a wonderful week. See you soon. Bye-bye.